My name is Marlon Meli. I'll be taking you through educational administration. Topic 1, Introduction to Educational Administration. Definition of terms. Administration, it is the process of directing and controlling human behavior in any human organization. This can be a school institution or even industries where the subordinate individuals make significant decisions that alter the normal function of the administrative sectors, be it school or the firm. Management. Management is the process of working with organizations' individuals to accomplish the organizational goals. Educational administration, on the other hand, is the way of achieving the goals of education through effective manipulation of the available inputs. The processes of education administration. The process of education administration includes the following. The first is planning. Planning involves goal setting, budgeting. Here, the administrators establish their educational goals and objectives for their own institution and look forward to accomplishing their objectives. On the other hand, budgeting involves creating and management of resources for allocation of the staff and facilitating smooth running of the organization. Organizing, the second process of education administration. Organizing is basically assembling and putting together the available resources. It majorly involves staffing and scheduling. Through staffing, administrators hire support teachers, while scheduling, administrators create class schedules and allocate resources. Coordination, it involves close collaboration and communication of educational administrators with the teachers, parents, and the stakeholders with the aim to accomplish their positive objectives. Controlling, it is the method used in assessing the results of the plan. It involves setting of clear vision and mission and involves leadership in an institution. The fifth one is management. Management involves decision making. Administrators make critical decisions regarding educational policies, disciplinary actions, resource allocation, and curriculum development. The goals of educational administration. The goals of educational administration are as follows. Effective learning and teaching. They promote and support effective teaching and learning processes. Student achievement is the second goal. It sets and monitors the effective goals of students. The third goal is resource management. It ensures there is equal distribution of learning resources among the students, regardless of their background. Equity and inclusion. Leadership development. Communication and transparency. Technology and integration. This implements the use of technology in the education setting. And lastly, community and national goals. We're done with topic 1, we're in topic 2. Leadership in education administration. Definition of leadership is in education administration is the process of influencing and guiding others to achieve educational goals. The theories of leadership are as follows. The first one is the contingency theory. Contingency theory suggests that the most effective leadership style depends on the situation. It identifies 3 key factors that influence the situation. The first is leader to member relations, the relationship between the leader and the followers. The task structure, the clarity and structure of the task at hand. And lastly, the position power, the amount of formal authority the leader has. Based on these 3 factors, contingency theory identifies 4 different leadership styles. The first is the directing style. This style is most appropriate when the leader to member relations are low, the task structure is high, and the position power is high. The leader provides clear instructions and direction to the followers. The second is the coaching style. This style is most appropriate when the leader to member relations are high, The task structure is low and the position power is high. The leader provides support and guidance to the followers as they learn and develop. The third one is the supporting style. This style is most appropriate when the leader to member relations are high, the task structure is low, and the position power is low. The leader empowers the followers to make the decision and take charge. The fourth one is delegating style. This style is most appropriate when the leader to member relations are high, the task structure is high, and the position power is low. The leader delegates tasks and responsibilities to the followers. The group dynamic theory is the second one. The group dynamic theory focuses on the study of how groups form, function, and evolve. It suggests that leaders can play an important role in influencing the dynamics of a group and in helping the group to achieve its goals. Some of the key concepts in the group dynamic theory include the group norms, the shared standards and expectation of the group, the group roles, the second key concept in the group dynamic theory. These are the different roles that members play within the group. The group cohesiveness, it is the strength of the bonds. It is the strength of the bonds between the members of the groups. And lastly is the group conflict. These are the disagreements, and these are the disagreements that occur between members of the group. The third theory is the functional theory. The functional theory suggests that leaders perform a number of important functions within an organization. These functions include setting direction. Leaders provide vision and direction for the organization. Motivating and inspiring. Leaders motivate and inspire employees to achieve their goals. Communicating. Leaders communicate effectively with the employees and other stakeholders. Building and maintaining relationship. The leaders build and maintain positive relationship with employees and other stakeholders. Managing conflict. Leaders manage conflict effectively within the organization. The trait theory. The trait theory suggests that leaders are born with a certain character traits, such as intelligence, charisma, and confidence. These traits are thought to be necessary for effective leadership, but they may not be sufficient. Some of the common traits associated with leadership include intelligence. Leaders are often high intelligent and able to think critically and solve problems. Charisma. Leaders are often charismatic and able to inspire others with their vision and passion. Confidence. Leaders are often confident in their abilities and able to make decisions under pressure. Self-awareness. Leaders are often self-aware and understand their own strengths and weaknesses. Empathy. Leaders are able to understand and relate to the feeling of others. Lastly is the situational theory. Situational theory suggests that the most effective leadership style depends on the situation it identifies. It identifies three key factors that influence the situation: the leadership skills and abilities, the leader's knowledge, the leadership skills and abilities. These are the leader's knowledge, skills, and abilities. The characteristics of the followers. These are the followers' skills, experience, and motivations. The nature of the task, the complexity and ambiguity of the task. Based on these three factors, situational theory suggests that there is no one-size-fits-all leadership style. Instead, leaders should be able to adapt their style to the situation in order to be effective. Assignment 2, ECT.